And a very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking from the bridge. The time is now 12 o'clock noon, and it's therefore time for our usual update on the navigational progress and weather conditions. Our position is 33 degrees and 15 minutes north and 118 degrees west. Currently, we are making our approach into Los Angeles, keeping Santa Catalina Island on our port side, approximately 15 nautical miles away, and the coast of California on our starboard side, approximately 25 nautical miles away. Since our departure from Cabo San Lucas, Star Princess has steamed a total distance of 783 nautical miles, which is around 900 miles at an average speed of 19.4 knots or 22 miles per hour. We will be picking up our local pilot around 2 o'clock this afternoon and expecting to be alongside by 3 o'clock. Weather-wise, I understand that some of you were not too pleased with the strong winds across the decks yesterday. Well, I took the liberty of making a few phone calls overnight, and I'm happy to say we have arranged for much more pleasant conditions today, so you can fully enjoy our open decks. We are experiencing and expecting sunny skies throughout the day and remaining clear into the evening. Temperatures are around 20 Celsius or 68 Fahrenheit. And into the evening we expect to cool off to around 16 Celsius or 60 Fahrenheit. So if you're planning to spend time out tonight, I recommend dressing accordingly to stay comfortable. The sunset tonight will be at 7:35 on our port side, and sunrise tomorrow morning at 6:06. As we look ahead to our arrival in Los Angeles, I would like to share a brief update with you. Water salute that was previously planned to welcome our arrival will no longer be able to take place. I've just been informed the Port of Los Angeles has shared the information that the Los Angeles Fire Department is currently unable to support the display as their boats designated for the operation are not ready for the service. While this is of course disappointing, we remain looking forward to a memorable arrival. Additionally, for your information, during our stay in port, we'll be conducting important commissioning and testing of our shore power connections on both sides of the vessel. And for this reason, tomorrow morning at approximately 5:30, Star Princess will briefly depart from the port, proceed into the channel, turn around, and then return to dock starboard side alongside at around 7 a.m. This operation is purely technical in nature and will allow us to complete these essential tests. Weather for tomorrow in Los Angeles, we're expecting similar conditions to today, with sunny skies, temperature around 20 Celsius or 68 Fahrenheit, and winds from the southwest and around 10 knots. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all for now. Thank you very much for your attention, and we wish you all a wonderful arrival into Los Angeles and an enjoyable time ashore. Thank you. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking from the bridge. The time is now 12 o'clock noon, and it's therefore time for an update on our navigational progress and weather conditions. Our position is 34 degrees 24 minutes north and 120 degrees 43 minutes west. At this position, the current depth below the keel is 500 meters or 1,640 feet. This position places us in the Santa Barbara Channel, an important shipping and ecological corridor. We have recently passed Conception Point on our starboard side, sometimes known as the Cape Horn of the Pacific. It marks a natural boundary where the warmer southern California waters meet the cooler currents of the north. At around 2 p.m. Today, we will be making an alteration to starboard, keeping Point Arguello on our starboard side and continuing our voyage along the Californian central coast, continuing northwest throughout the day and tonight, passing San Luis Obispo, Point Sur and Monterey Bay. Then finally at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, we'll be passing the city of San Francisco, that is on our starboard side. Since our departure from Los Angeles yesterday, Star Princess has steamed a total distance of 139 nautical miles, which is 160 miles. We are maintaining a speed of 10 knots as we are sailing into a voluntary speed reduction zone as part of a program to protect migrating whales. We have already had a whale sighting this morning, and we encourage you to keep keen eyes on the water for more wildlife. So do enjoy this smooth ride while it lasts. As later this afternoon at around 6 p.m. we will increase our speed, exit the voluntary speed reduction zone, and will reach 17 knots. Weather-wise, we currently have mostly clear skies with light clouds, northeasterly winds at around 30 knots, and slight seas. The temperature outside is around 14 Celsius or 57 Fahrenheit. Now, as we move into the more exposed waters of the North Pacific Ocean this evening, you may notice a slight change in conditions, with a moderate swell building up around 2.5 meters or 8 feet. This will mainly occur overnight and is expected to be short. Rest assured, however, that this swell is well within the capabilities of this incredible vessel, nothing to worry about. However, as a reminder, for when we are at sea, ship's movement may occur, and therefore take care when moving around the vessel. Use handrails in corridors and staircases. Watch for wet or slippery decks, and be careful when opening outside doors. They may be affected by strong winds. At this point in our voyage, we have more than 1,000 nautical miles to run before we arrive in Seattle. The sunset tonight will be at 7:49 on our port side, and sunrise tomorrow morning at 6:19 on our starboard side. Weather for tomorrow, we're expecting mostly cloudy skies, northwesterly winds, same as of today, 30 knots, and moderate seas, with the temperature dropping a bit in the range of 13 Celsius or 56 Fahrenheit. I'm also very pleased to share an important milestone for our beautiful vessel. Our shore power testing and commissioning has been successfully completed, allowing Star Princess to connect to shore power during our upcoming Alaskan season. This enables us to plug into local electrical grids while in port, significantly reducing emissions and supporting more sustainable operations. As we continue this journey together, I encourage you to make the most of everything on board today. Whether you choose to relax, explore, or simply enjoy the ever-changing seascape, we hope your day is both restful and inspiring. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all for now. Thank you very much for your attention. I look forward to seeing many of you this evening during my walks around the ship. Until then, enjoy a wonderful and relaxing day at sea on board a beautiful and ever-friendly Star Princess. Thank you.